recruitment and free agency.
Yeah.
And there's almost 800 people in here, and she said this is a good place to post and find people to play with.
Excellent.
So that's where they probably met in there, maybe? I don't know. Because the servers we have in common are Diamond Eve and that recruitment one. They're in there. Crack said that just messaged me that they're ready. If you want to head over to Diamond Eve, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I think if we're ready and they're ready, let's go ahead and knock it out. Or let's get started. I haven't warmed up or anything, so there'll be a little bit of that, but it is what it is.
Alright, I'm gonna jump over there.
Alright.
I'm gonna ask knowing how to pronounce her name. I don't know which one.
Have they said anything?
We were messaging. I told them we're running a little bit late. I told them we were over here. They want to join us. Don't we have a chat? So they just started an open game. So it's gonna be what, Rainmaker? Oh, actually, we're gonna scrim. I don't even know if we have any ideas of what we want to try.
We could put a conflicts museum on there.
Why?
See if there's like a help in that situation. Make the difference.
What, after some of our previous practices?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I think that's probably our roughest one.
Yeah, I'm fine with
Curious to see how we do urchin zones, because we do better when we play fast on that one.
Urchin zones, yeah, definitely. That would be a fun one to do. I'd like Mako zones, or any one of the Makos, just because I feel like that's a weak one for us. But I'd like to just get some time on.
Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Hello.
How do you pronounce your name?
Yeah, it's Haruko.
Haruko?
Yep. There you go.
Alright.
Nice. Do you mind like if we like I might call you Ruko or something?
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Also, sometimes
You're good. No worries.
yeah, welcome. We're waiting for. I think DSI is good to go. They're just finishing up a game of Open,
Sounds
and
good.
then we'll get going in a room. I didn't get to add. Well, my name's Gamer. We were speaking obviously earlier. And then I'll let the other two introduce themselves if they want to. That you can familiarize yourselves with our name, with our voices.
I'm
Okay.
J-Funk. I guess been playing Splatoon 3 since the beginning of the release and everything, and I decided to start going competitive when, probably after like year 1, when I felt like I was actually good enough, and since then just been kind of trying to advance my skills. I mostly play support and kind of anchor-ish roles, but I also like to play a lot of mid lines, so kind of flex in between here and there, but yeah.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm Gamer. The idea is, I think that I'm also my playstyle is very Slayer, but like I mentioned to you earlier, it's like very conservative Slayer. So I think what we found is we have an opportunity or a spot somewhere up there to push with Orlando or to move a little bit quicker with Orlando. Um, which I think you might be able to fit into that spot a little bit, you know what I mean? And here we'll like to hear a little bit of what you like to play. Um, but so yeah, I usually am very sharky, very flanky. My KD is I usually don't die too much because I usually kind of will wait for the opportunity to get some sort of flank or something rather than diving in and being super quick. Um, and so that's kind of what I do, or kind of my play style. We wanted to hear a little bit about what you play and kind of what you like to do.
Yeah. So I mostly play a very aggressive play style. Always have whenever I play. But I can try to fit within either a skirmisher, a slayer, or support, just depending on what the team needs. And then weapon or comp wise, dualies, a lot of shot, a lot of shooters. I have picked up 52 recently, but I mostly feel comfortable with shooters and dualies.
Okay. Yeah, ideally, I think generally, obviously, we're still new too. We're still trying to figure it out. I think the most obvious is maybe trying to see if we can pair up with Orlando to be aggressive. You know what I mean? There are, like I mentioned earlier, we all kind of flex a little bit. There are some games where I might play a roller, so obviously we might need a little bit more help with paint or whatever that might look like. I randomly play Hydra sometimes, so obviously that would mix things up. It's not that random, it's more map slash mode. It's really more map specific than anything that I play Hydra. But I just happen to really enjoy it and play it quite well. I'm not a backline by nature, so it's just kind of very kind of map specific that I'll play that. Let me see. Okay, I think the room's up.
Oh, where you
Sorry,
at?
and I asked you, let me add you, I asked you your friend code earlier.
Okay, gotcha.
Let me add you really quick and then we'll get going. So DSI, they've been together for about a year and a half ish, I think now. This set of people.
be fun.
We're pretty damn thing.
It's like I think they just had their 2-year birthday.
Oh, did they? Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been like 2 years that they've been together. They've been doing some in-person lands. I think they were doing what's the big one in Ohio? Riptide. Yeah, I think they're doing Riptide this year. Or they already did it. I can't remember. I didn't see any pictures of them all together. But
It's next month, I think.
yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
it hadn't happened. But yeah, we're all kind of friends with everybody in that group. Crack is their like main, I guess, kind of their manager or team lead or whatever. And we've all, Orlando, myself, and Gamer, we've all done like an in-person Texas tournament with Crack 2 times now, and so we've all kind of been staying close and sort of, you know, I guess competitively following with DSI. I do some subbing for them when they have like a player out and whatnot, so. Oh, I'm
Did
sorry.
you get my request?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just added you right now.
Okay. We're in the room. Do you have the? I don't have the code in front of me. I'm taking my.
552, yeah.
Taking my brownie out.
Oh, so it's 3 5s and a 2?
Yep, 3 5s and a 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, like Funk was saying, Crack is the captain of that team, and they're a little bit different in the way that like he plays Ink Brush. So, yeah, he can. It's just Ink Brushes. It could just be really annoying. They don't seem to play together, kind of. Well, it's because Crack does his own thing, so. But you'll see. He's a brush. He's an ink brush.
In the room.
He likes, oh, and I was wondering why the music just changed. It was Crack or somebody probably fucking with the jukebox.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear this bullshit.
Yeah, so we all pretty much got close to the H-Town land. And then recently, obviously, wanted to give it a crack at getting a team going.
Alright, what map are we on? So Splat Zone's Robo. I think this is probably a head-it map for me.
Okay.
And play.
And what are y'all thinking, Orlando?
I can start off with dualies, or I can do pro.
And Ruku, can you say your name for me? It'll take me a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Karuko.
Karuko. Okay.
Karuko, what are you thinking? Let's start there.
For this, let's see. I'd go shop. Have some on. I feel
Okay.
like Zuka's gonna be very vulnerable.
Okay. Zuka, and then we have Crab, which I think is great for retakes. I'll have Cooler, and then Gamer, where... Yeah, you're gonna do Brush.
What specials do we have?
I've got Cooler, we've got Crab, we have Zuka, and we'll have Wave.
Okay.
I think Wave will be good against Minaya's roller business, and then I think the Crab will be good for retaking. And then
Played against this map yesterday. Okay.
That's right. We did. Yeah, we did. Yep.
So
The Wavebreaker will help with that roller. Crack, I think, like 55 or try to flank on the right, I imagine.
probably I'll try and peek that right pit. It looks like Crack's on that, and we've got Zook. Oh, is it C53 playing with him tonight? I didn't notice that at first.
I'm gonna try something on the left.
All right, Crack's coming around right. He's underneath Orlando in just 2 seconds. Nice.
I want
Right,
it.
nice.
Alright.
Oh shit, Lola got me on there.
Yeah, I'm not getting off.
Careful. Crack will be back.
Zuka,
Drinks on zone.
got him.
Right.
I got combo.
Got Manaya.
Nice.
Bubble.
Yeah, nice. Whoa. Good point, good point. Good point. Nice. Oh.
All right, we need to push forward. We need to get into this
Go up there, go up
lockout.
I'm gonna watch right after.
I'm halfway to drinks. One's coming on the top left. Drinks 3/4. I'm backing up on the zone.
Wow. Right? Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, it's white, and I just lost
Alright, we
mine.
have time.
All right, reset.
Something back. Gonna build this one.
Yeah. Post anything?
Crack.
Oh,
I've
that's
got
the
drinks. Hold on, we got crack on the left side, roller on the right
Yeah,
flat.
Back up.
All right, I've got drinks ready. I'm popping drinks up the ramp.
I got you.
That's probably
No.
oh, Nanaya's up on. There you go. Nice gamer.
Alright, they're two. Let's see if we got him.
There you go. There you go.
Woo!
Beacon to behind you, gamer. Beacon.
Which side?
Another one on this right side. We got another jump over here behind zone. Got him. All right, this is locked out here. This is the territory.
Top row.
That one.
Cracks coming up behind on the right.
And then choke, and then choke is rolling.
Cracks on the left side of zone underneath.
Roller.
That
Okay.
one.
Cracks
Down.
behind you, Karuko. Nice.
Nice job. We need to push up a little bit.
I'm trying to wait for everybody else.
Just in general.
Watch out, Zuka. 2. One more.
I traded rush.
I traded roller. Fuck.
You're alone.
I'm back now. Something else?
You're doing good, guys.
Down.
Let's wait for let's wait for to come back in.
Something?
I got drinks. Drinks are on the ramp right
Got
now.
one, got breaker out, dead.
Got one.
Two. One's on the right, careful. And they have that.
Get zone.
That's back. We're almost out of Luca. Okay, going on Luca. We got it. No. Shit, that's okay. Alright,
Sorry.
go on. Nice. You can make left and right.
Cracks underneath us going around back where he first came in. He jumped out.
Yeah.
Drinks ready.
Got one. Nice. We're almost out of penalty here.
Got one.
Alright, nice. Roller mid, nice. 5 seconds. Focus mid. That'll do it.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that got jacked up for me on that is I messed up my cooler cycle once or twice when I should have backed off a little more aggressively.
That was a good back and forward.
So if he's gonna pick the maps, we'll just let him run through the maps then.
No, what maps do we want to play? Absolutely not.
I say, let's do Mako zones.
Ew,
No,
let him
no, let's not do Mako zones. That's too much of a.
Okay.
Let's do Mahi zones.
Mahi.
He's got Umami. Okay, Umami's fine. So on.
Alright,
Oh, this is on clams. Okay.
Kroger, what do you want to play? What do you think?
I'm gonna go Empire spot duels for this.
All right.
Orlando,
Well, if we're gonna have two dualies, do we want a midline? Maybe Orlando for this,
Actually,
maybe a Booyah.
If you want to stick with dualies, I could go to shot again, so that wouldn't be an issue.
I can pick up shot.
Yeah, why don't we have Orlando? Why don't you do Booyah and let's practice that for our entry on clams for kind of the push.
Or I can do a T-Tech for spike.
That would be fine too. Orlando already switched, so gamer, where you just fill in where you want to go from there.
Oh, okay.
Why don't you do roller for this and kind of continue some of that play, and let's try and flex around that roller a little bit just for the chaos, or do you want to not do that?
Yeah. Good job calling out crack.
That was tangy on the Rattler. Looks like similar comp, same comp, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so we need to make sure that we're maintaining our clam economy. So when you're in neutral, you need to be collecting. This is, I think, one of our biggest downfalls. Alright, Rattler on the right. Yeah.
Got one. Oh, no, I'm dead. Stay down, stay down.
I've got Bo is on the left side. Alright, I've got drinks for incoming. Just traded crack on the left. Back fast.
Oh, I overextended.
Alright, clams. We need economy, we need somebody collecting. Crack's top mid. Got crack.
That's good.
I've got 4.
That's why we're moving in on. Consolidate. I got a bubble ready. Consolidate plan.
Alright, clams up.
Yeah.
Two.
Yeah. Give me a few up in the bubble. Yeah.
Jump out.
I'm fine. I can't.
Alright, so that was
Yeah, we had a-
I was throwing them forward, but I don't think we communicated that well enough. But I think that's a good practice point. Crack's top mid on spine. Minaya's in our basket. Got her traded. Alright, got 3. Bo's coming in. Alright, he's got jumps. Crack's coming in. Alright, I've got pity, but I'm going to sit on it right now. Alright, I'm taking spine. I need help with spine. Alright, I've got drinks on the right side. Oh fuck, got traded by crack. Roller's 1. Roller's on the right side. Roller's on the right rail area.
You have a bubble ready? Get on clam.
Yeah, we gotta get our clan economy up. Ah, crack.
I'm on their spine. I'm on their spine with 5, with 6. I just got a few of them up here, but I'm good.
Alright, I've got. Oh shit.
I just ended up there.
I've got pity. I'm jumping into you for a go.
I want to
Nice. Yeah, follow me. Very good. I'm coming in with 10.
Alright, we need more clams. I can lock it down for a little bit. Alright, I'm out. I'm dead. Pull off now.
Yeah. Very good push. conscious of Rush. Probably be that guy.
He's on the left side of spine. He's on their side of spine. He's on spine. I got it.
Two right.
All right, we need a.
Bubble ready. Have a bubble ready. Got it. Oh.
All right, reset for defense. Cracks on spine. Cracks on right side of spine. Drinks at our flat. Manaya's there.
Oh, they got me. Oh, God. Oh, no.
We lost that defense after that last push. We didn't reset to the center fast enough.
And we were
I think
all
going to center would be giving too much space too.
What's that?
So I think moving back to center would give them too much space.
I think it was really
Let
that
anyone left.
that last push though. We got up there and then I pushed in to get a few more clams in. I probably should have backed out when there was already 2 down, and that was probably more like my fault on resetting that timing for jumps.
There we were clumped. At the end we were clumped too, because Azuka took 2 of us out, I think.
Yeah, we didn't get enough space. We were like locked into the back
I
spot.
don't think we had anyone giving anything on the left. Could be range issues, but what do we have?
This is ship shape cargo zones. So I'm thinking if I'm gonna do cooler, I'm gonna do blaster on this one because I have enough open space.
Also, okay. Sorry, what are you doing, Fong? What are you doing?
I'm doing Rapid Pro Winter.
Okay. And that has what again?
It has cooler.
Okay. What are you feeling? What are y'all feeling?
I'm a little adapters.
I think the only other thing I would potentially do is play support with Crab, play V-Splash with Crab, because I feel like it's pretty strong on the lockout on ship shape. Oh no, I was saying I would play Splash would be the only other thing I was thinking I would do on this. Yeah, the one with the Crab, the vanilla Splash. You got 5 seconds.
Oh shit.
That's okay.
Alright, well,
It's alright.
there you go.
We'll have to work on some of the comps.
Pressure left down. Not get to bomb it.
I'm jumping out because I can't get that bottom angle coming out. I've got cooler in 2 seconds. Just need help with. All right, drinks.
Top left, I'm pushing right. I got, I'm striking, there's 2 down. Mid,
Top right bow is 1. Bow's down.
top right.
All right, we need to lock. So one on the left. One in left
Right.
hit. Got two, got two.
Nice job. I'm watching right. There we go. Oh, this is tough. Two down. You're alone.
All right, got drinks on the plat.
That's right.
One's underneath drop. One's on left drop, one's in left mid brush, sorry.
Got him. I got the brush. I'm close to the right. Something's right there. Oh, someone here. Roller. Oh, that was good. Fine. Oh, he's got two. Okay, we're here.
Drinks on me, drinks on me.
Oh,
All bad. I'm close to the right. Someone's in our left court. I'm striking our left court and left bridge.
One's on the left side. Got it. Another one on the left side. There's roller somewhere on the left plat.
I traded behind. Down.
Rollers on our right plat, right? Oh, yeah, we go. All right, drinks again. Cracks coming across the top plat. Cracks on the right plat.
Right bridge. I'm close to strike. I have strike ready. Okay, I'm striking bit. Where are you striking? Okay. Oh, that's right. I'm thinking right bridge here. Nice.
There's one in our court on our side. Cracks on our side.
Okay, bottom. Oh, I have two on me though. Yeah. Let's reset. Real one. Careful. That's a good hunt. Nice kill. Cancel that. Okay, got one. Two down. Just two down. Where is he? On the right?
Yeah.
Nice job.
Drinks on mid zone. Sorry, bad placement. I should have waited and done it on the court. One jump to our bridge. One on our bridge. They got jumps in there. Cracks on zone. Hold zone, hold zone.
Nice job, guys. Alright, hold on. What do we want to play? I'm doing too much. We wanted to try a Mako one?
Yeah, but what do we want to do for Mako zones?
I will have to do brush or roll. Well, ideally I'm gonna do brush, paintbrush.
Okay.
Or zone. Sorry, I'm thinking zones.
Yeah, I'm thinking zones too. For this, I think for Mako zones, I'm either gonna go head it, or I'm gonna go vanilla splash with the crab. I think I might have to go, depending on what everybody else does, I might have to do head it just to be able to defend against Crack and Manaya.
Oh, he did clam. Sorry.
he really likes clams, doesn't
What are we doing for clam?
What is clams? Oh, clams Mako?
I could do roller for bubble, or I could stick to paintbrush with I'm either gonna play roller or brush here.
I'm gonna stick with these dualies.
Alright. T-Tech, and you're gonna do roller or brush, so I'm definitely gonna do head it then.
What do we want, bubble or wave breaker?
I think I'd rather bubble for clams.
Okay. Get ready and cancel. Oh, I think they're gonna cancel. Right? Get ready and cancel. You can tell them we're gonna.
Wait, did he? Oh, I don't see the...
We're getting to him and I have like we're getting
Oh.
checked. Because I had accidentally messaged him on our DM. We can do plans. Yeah, let's do plans and then zones. Okay. Why not? Ruko, you feeling alright?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright. We're doing good, guys.
Yeah, I think we're...
This is our first scrim too, by the way. Ruko. I don't think have we scrimmed yet together?
No, we have not.
It's, I didn't give you my background a little bit, Ruko. I started playing at the end of 2, flat 2, when pretty much all the updates were over.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I remember.
What's
Whale.
No,
The
no,
whale.
Yeah.
not whale, the whale.
Yeah, that was...
Killer whale.
Stingray?
That was... Oh, yeah, it was Sting Whale. Yeah, it was Stingray, but I think...
Stingray.
Some shit like that.
Yeah, it was
That was
Stingray.
a mess. There was a lot of that.
Yeah, and I did play too, but I did not get into it in a competitive sense or like try and crack the competitive aspect of it.
Same. I played most for fun.
Yeah.
I mostly like just started randomly playing purple during COVID, so like just picking correct, and then a little bit later just three and
Yeah. My initial impetus for playing 3 and getting good at it was more about an experiment of just learning a skill and really trying to understand all of the minutiae of the different skills and whether I can actually pick them up as a player.
And the older Splatoon community is like pretty chill, like the adult Splatoon.
That too, yeah.
I mean the kids are nice, but I just don't have a lot of patience for it. You know,
I don't know. The youngsters are. I've played with it. They kill too quickly, from what I've noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah, another reason I think I stuck with Splatoon.
Wait, did he do zone? What is going on?
Oh, okay.
We told him clam and then zone.
All right, let's wait until it locks in, and then we'll change up in case he actually
Oh,
keeps it or
crap.
not. It's okay.
Have you played competitive before?
I have. Mostly in 3 and the very tail end of 2. Before that, when the first game came out, I just played it for fun. Same thing with the second.
And have you always kind of played this kind of player, fast, bully, yada yada?
Pretty much. I always prefer dualies. When they came on in the second game, those were my favorite. Never gonna forget them.
Oh, that makes things cool, I guess. When you introduce the
Oh yeah, they were. I'm like, whoa, this is fun. You can do dodge rolls and stuff. Okay.
I used to roller for like most of
I was always just the vanilla heavy in 2, and then that's kind of where I started, was back with the heavy. Alright, so this is now Clam Scorch. I know what we're playing on that, right?
Scorch now?
Yes. Oh, since it's Scorch Gorge, I guess I don't know if that's a map that Gamer wants to play.
Whatever.
Hydron. Okay.
Oh, what's the mode?
Scorch clams.
I tried to so let's try that. I can try and take mid and bridge.
Alright, then I will either go bucket, just regular slosher, I think is what I'll do, probably.
Do we want Hydra Booyah
Yeah, I think Booyah, because I think the bubble's gonna be hard to get in for clams.
I'm gonna stick with the apples. They do pretty well. I like Scorch, like this weapon specifically.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I'll throw them off their game with a totally random comp switch.
Ooh.
No, we're in the shoes. We're in apple object shredder shoes.
So Karuko, off this, where do you want to dive? Because I figure as the bucket, I should probably fast follow you.
Diving right.
Okay, and then I'm gonna come your way.
Watching left.
I'll pick up clams along the way if you just want to beeline.
Oh, geez.
Rattler on the right.
Ignore him for now. He jumped out.
Rattler on the top mid. Got two.
Three down.
Need clams.
Yeah, I have 6 on there.
I've got 4.
I made it.
I've got strikes. Alright, jumping out. We just need to retake mid.
Jump.
One, rollers on the plat. Rollers 1. Rollers, got bubble up. I've got strikes. I'm gonna strike mid. One roll.
Here.
Brush is coming behind us.
I got him.
I've got 3. We need more clams.
You know?
Gotta do that strike soon.
Brush top. Brush is across our plat. Brush is behind.
Yeah. Nice.
Brush is on our spot.
Okay.
Brush is camping there. Watch out. There you go. Nice.
Nice. Good job,
All right, we need to try and retake mid. Get that
yeah.
control. Got cracked. 2 down. They're 2 down. Or we're 2 down. All right, it's 2v2. Just hold mid.
Yeah, I'm on the snipe.
Crack is coming across.
I got him. There's 2 down. I have a blue on. Lamb.
I've got 6. I got 6.
Oh god.
They're jumping behind.
Got him. Down.
All right, I've got strikes and I've got a ball. Traded the roller. They're 2 down.
Yeah, let me got that ball.
The ball.
The ball got me.
I've got a pity in the back if we can get the push in. I'll just hold the pity.
Still late.
I'm holding it. Or not holding it, I'm waiting.
Nice job. Holiday at Booyah.
Rush is behind. All right, we got to get another push together. We also just need to collect clams to keep them from them. Got their roller on the right. Got one in the right pit. Tangy's in the right pit, where they just put that beacon in the right pit. All right, 14 seconds.
I'm glad the Booyah. Lamb. Brush is behind us.
Fucking clams.
I don't know. I don't know that we were really working together there.
No, I don't feel like we were either. I feel like I was definitely getting flustered by all the fights I was having to take. There was like no downtime.
I think I probably died a lot.
And then we didn't capitalize very well on that. We
Last
wiped
push.
them, and then they almost wiped us.
Yeah, I threw my strikes, not realizing there was a wipeout in progress. I should have checked before, and I could have held that for holding them off on that push. Now we only have one zone like flipping special, and that's Orlando, which I don't think that's the problem. I'm not saying to get off of it, but just it's something we have to consider with our pacing.
That's not really good to be used for.
I guess the question that we might just need to play with later is like, when do we not want to do a cooler option and have the utility up from the special? Like I think we're gonna well, we'll see.
I'm gonna try to take right.
I'm going straight for left flat.
Got one. Oh, traded. Right.
Oh,
I'll watch the left. I'll watch that left drop.
Alright, drinks and 2 seconds.
Behind us, roller, behind.
I'm jumping out. Alright, hold on, drinks. Wait up for drinks. Alright, they got 2 on the left flat.
Oh, the drink. Left of my house, go left street. They're coming around. They're under
I see him. Alright.
There's a beacon on the right, They started probably jumping to it. On the right. I don't know those two.
It's the Rattler. Oh, I just got eliminated. Rattler on the top right.
Got two.
That Rattler's last one on the right side.
Yeah. We're way too far back right now. We're all dead.
Alright, just hold zone.
Yeah. Nice.
Very tight then.
Yeah, that was fucking fast, dude. We're probably dead in the last 3 seconds, I imagine.
Put a bomb.
How long have we been scrimming, y'all? Like 40-ish? 40, 45 minutes?
54 minutes.
Okay. Maybe 1 or 2 more? Or what do y'all feel? We're gonna do some open too.
You don't want to try to do this on this one?
What's
Let's do this down.
I'll stay the same.
Yeah, I think we just run it back the same for now. Yeah, and I'm just trying to hold left flat just to give us a base.
Like, we're doing really well, yeah. I really do think we're doing well. You know, we're still doing what everything, like play styles, etc., etc. And
I think the biggest thing is we're messing up. Our lockouts are not strong enough. We're winning our, like, we're able to win the fights, but when they're coming out, we're trying to watch them out. We're definitely not as strong on that. Cracks on. Got crack. There's one on the left. Bow on the left block. Crack just got me. Crack's on zone. Fuck, I should not have messed that trade up. Crack's on the left street. Alright, I've got drinks ready. Got roller. Oh my god. Cracks on left street. Cracks in our cooler. They have a beacon on the right side. Alright, I've got drinks ready. I'm putting drinks on left side of zone. Rattlers on the right. Need zone flip. Okay. Zone, need the zone flip. Somebody flank for the zone flip. Cracks on right pit. He's right street. One right street. Cracks on right flat. Drinks behind pillow mid.
that's it. I'll do it. Good job, guys. But we do have room for improvement.
Yeah, there's a lot of room for improvement on that, yeah.
That was better at the end. I feel like we should get it. I think we found our wherever we were, like I was where I was needs to be at the end, like left drop. So I had like kills there at the last 30 seconds from the drop. Maybe we found it. I don't know because they couldn't get back in, but.
I felt lost that entire map of where I should position because I felt like I was like, anytime I positioned aggressively, I didn't really have a good position to kind of fight back with it. And I don't know if I was really getting out coolers in the way I should have. I had some pretty bad interrupts there. That's just like me kind of reflecting on my own play. But what next is what Crack is asking. Do you guys want to do Urchin zones?
Yeah, try it.
What do we want to do on Urchin zones?
I definitely want to. Well, I want to be
I'll go with Devils.
I'm gonna do Winter Rapid.
Is double dualies like horrible?
I think
That's fast.
I think if we play double dualies, which I'm not against, we just have to be aware of our need to be aggressive all the time. Bubbles are good for the lockout, for being able to kind of give pressure to be able to move in on their side. Slider.
Funk, what's your special?
Cooler.
That's right.
Oh no, not this one.
I want left.
Alright, I'm going to take the top of mid, overlooking, trying to farm some cooler and just chipping. Rattler, right tree, 2 right tree, Brush coming up right ramp. Brush is behind. Brush got me. Brush is behind on our back plat. He's sharking behind you. Alright, I got drinks coming in our mid. Right behind you, gamer. There's one on zone, he's traded. Yeah, I see him. He's going towards our plat. Got Brush behind, don't worry. I got Roller. Got Brush. I got drinks on jumps. Roller on the right, Roller close. Got Roller. Brush is behind, yep. We need to push. Alright, just let Brush go. Let Brush go for a sec. Bow on the right snipe. Got Brush. Roller behind an R flat. There we go. Nice. Nice. One's in snipe. Orlando got him. Never mind. Orlando got traded. We traded him. Roller just dropped top mid on their side. All right, hold it, hold it. One's coming down the left ramp.
Yeah, left. Oh, got dead on one. Thank you. Nice kill, dude. Popped off. saved me at the end there. Was that you, Roku? Someone popped off and got a double there, dude. Online. Saved my life.
Are you guys getting drinks?
I struggle. You know I struggle with drinks, so
Yeah.
I might have gone.
I was able to
didn't
get 'em.
tell.
You said you're able to get him, Kuroko?
Yeah.
Okay. I know with you, Gamer, that's something that you and I could continue to work on, but also as like a more sharking weapon, I'm not surprised you wouldn't get it, because it also reduces your ability to shark.
I think that's to do remind me of armor.
Yeah, I'm trying to get better at calling it a little bit earlier, but once I get into the fray, I kind of lose track of it. So, Splat Zones, Mahi.
Oh, I want to do.
You want to do Hydra? Do we want to go coolerless?
If I have Hydra,
Yeah. I think then I'm, for Mahi, I think I'm probably going to go Splash. D-Splash with Crab. So then I can chip damage on anybody that's up front fighting. Hopefully help with that. Yeah, why don't you do the missiles, because that could be good for getting us up onto the plat for a lockout. I think as much I think then, since I'm more mobile, well, I don't know. I might try and focus on the beacons, but we'll see how it plays out, because we haven't really done the V-Splash in the con in a minute. Yeah, they're just practicing. Got it. Alright, I've got Crab here in just a sec. I got Crab. Roller's coming up on the right. Alright, I'm gonna come back in with Crab on the, I think the left side. One's behind Snipe. Got their Snipe, got the bow. One's on the Rattler. Rattler's on the left. I got Crab. Got it traded. Okay, okay. I'm out too. That's 2 down. Yeah, you guys just try and hold for alive for health right now. Brush is coming up on the... Brush is on the left side. Sharking. Alright. I've got crab. Brush is 1. Brush is 1. Rollers underneath our snipe. I've got crab in 2 seconds. Rollers under. Got it. Rollers behind. Rollers at our snipe. Need zone flip. Brush is behind. Brush jumped out. Alright, I'm going right. Rollers on the right. There we go, there we go. You're 2 down. I've got crab in 2. Got crab. Popping, flipping zone. Crab. Cracks on the right. Got him.
Let's go. Back and forward, dude. Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright, we're telling them we're giving them GG, the GGs.
So we only lost when we played clams.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was it? It was on Scorchboard.
First of all, why bring
Both.
up oh shit? Second of all, sounds about right.
Yeah, Umami and Scorch. Alright, I got a room up.
Yeah, yeah. Open, everybody wants to open. How do you feel? Feel alright? Yeah. Yeah, I had fun. I think that was good.
Yeah.
That was our first trip together, so not just talking to you. Surprised that we struggled with clam use. We didn't even do clams museum, imagine.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I found a lot of times I was able to push with you, Kuroku. That really helps.
Cool.
But I just gotta remember that you're up there too. I can do the same thing.
Give me 1 second. Should be a thumb enough. There you go.
Oh, I had a comm error. Sorry, because I was adding Kuruko as a friend for inviting.
we lost Lucy too.
Yeah.
The clams, yeah. Alright, sorry, what is it? Tower. Lemuria? What do y'all want to play?
I think I've seen that game before.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I've seen that name too. But I don't know how common it is.
Dex?
That boy do. Yeah, doesn't that look familiar to you, Orlando?
A bit.
I feel like that combo looks familiar to me. I like Paintbrush for Lemuria just because a lot of ledging opportunities, but also I'm not that familiar with Tower on Lemuria, honestly. I'm gonna try. I haven't really played V-Shot, I think, with y'all that much.
I'll do Slosher for Tower. Oh, Orlando's already thought what I thought. Alright. Or actually I could do, well maybe we don't want that for...
I could do either.
Also, if we can just double Slosher. I mean, that any hit you get, it's then an instant kill for me, so... Try it out. I run, oh shit, I can't do it while I'm ready up. Comeback, and like the mains are comeback, and then I do, what is it, the tank refill one, the one that increases your tank refill speed. I do that because if I go into the ink, I'm more likely to get a single bucket slosh back faster, as I'm like juking in the fight. So it really helps with that. Basically never really running out of sloshes in most like close encounters, unless I just threw a bomb. Yeah. I don't do quick respawn because I'm not usually that aggressive with it. I'm usually trying to play more of like a midline support instead of like a slayer. So, Karuko, where are you out of? In the west? Yeah, we all are as well. We're all in the Texas area, all central Texas.
I guess that it's fair to Texas is so big. It's fair to anywhere.
All right.
Okay.
Let's see.
All
Oh, leader just got me. There's one on their spinner. second. They're 2 down. Cab is on the right. Leader got me. Yeah, just hold. God, this fucking E-leader keeps on getting me. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna.
Sad, I'm jumping in with you. Alright. Alright, there's 3 on our plat, or 1 on our plat, but 2 in the pit. And I'm gonna just farm for strikes for this to get him off. I got strikes here in a second, Orlando, if you want to just wait on that push. We were fine there at the beginning, and then I kind of lost steam somewhere in there. 2 down. We need to get flat. The 1's on the tower. Traded. It's 2v2. Rollers on tower. Alright, we're not communicating as much. Roller's still in our... Roller just got me. Roller's down on the ramp. He's coming up ramp. No, Roller's still there on the ramp somewhere. Dino got me. Don't know. Probably on the bridge somewhere. Alright, I've got strikes. I'll hold them for after this bridge push. There's one on their snipe. Got the bow behind. Blaster on the right down. Rollers somewhere in our pit. Man, I'm like lagging. It's really fucking.
I'm getting off Hydra.
I think I'll go splash. I think that's fine. I don't think we need an anchor. I think we've been trying to play fast, you know, and compensate for, or just really part of it I think is because we're trying to focus on speed because we sometimes get too locked into going neutral. That's why I've been trying to play like just head it and winter like when we do want cooler, because they're pretty aggressive anchors that do well with fast comp and being able to get that chip damage in. I think the biggest thing on this map is we have to take the bridge. We gotta take the bridge off the bat. Yeah, the mid bridge. We need to take that mid bridge and control the entrance on it. Alright, they got the rapid is on our plat. We're going for crab. I've almost got crab. Got crab. Shooting the flat. Nice, nice. That's alright. There's one in the left pit there. It's the dynamo. I'm painting him out. Good, good. Push me in. Fucking. It was the curling bomb. One's on tower. Yeah. Alright, we just got missiles out to push on this. Wipers on our bridge. Oh, fuck you, Dynamo. Did not get any value out of that crab.
We gotta be quick about it.
What's that? Like go right into the mid pit? Yeah, I think that's what I was doing late in the game, but it was kind of already too late on the push.
And I wondered if you had ended up dying because I used missiles on the wheel. That's when you died. I think that'd be a good strategy.
Yeah, I also wonder if no, I'm not gonna change it up. I kind of want to try that again and see if we can get a run back on that because I said take bridge, but then I went for crab off the bat, but that wasn't the plan there, and so that kind of messed us up on the for a while there. Yeah, that's what I tried to do, but I did that and they bubbled and canceled the crab.
Oh yeah, they did.
Alright, so I'm gonna hard push the bridge. I think Orlando, you should probably take up the middle with Gamer, and then maybe me and Sal push the bridge. Alright. That's good. That's a trade. That's tower. Get tower. I'm gonna jump to you, Gamer. There's one underneath the bridge. Yeah, there's one flanking behind, too. Sorry, reset. You got put good points on the scoreboard, so let's rush bridge. Sad Boy's going up mid. I'm gonna go with you, Orlando, and I'm gonna go under and. Okay. You farm Zuka at this point. Alright, they got bubble. Wait for the bubble. I've got crab. They've got back out. One's coming up our ramp, He's down. Want roller in the middle pit and shooter in the middle pit. Got one, created one. I've got crab again. I'm gonna set up in the back behind tower. Got him. Alright, I've got crab in 2. One's sharking coming over our bridge. Roller, he's in our pit. Alright, we need to get in front of this tower. Got crab in 2. Let me see if I can take tower and swap out with whoever's. No, I think that's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to back up. One's on tower. Bubble on tower. One's on our flat. Roller. Roller's pushing up on us. Got him. Nice. Alright, this is tower. This. God, brush. Traded the brush. There's one on tower. Man, it was that last check we just could not get through, because, like, I would have the crab, but then they would push up around the tower, and I had no clear shots to push them back. I couldn't figure out where to put the crab there.
You can get that right spot. I think I've tried like, the very far right on top of the block.
Yeah, but every time I would try to go over there, their brush or roller had already pushed that side. And then they would trade with one of ours, and then we'd kind of be down and lose the tower, and then they push us off.
I'm gonna do paintbrush. I think it's my last one, y'all.
Okay. I'm wondering also if Orlando, I don't think I heard any missile calls. I'm wondering if maybe we could have held the missiles for that last check to scatter them and force them either come up to us or back up. Yeah, that check that we were struggling with that we had pushed on multiple times. Yeah, on their side. Oh, sad boy dropped.
Yeah, that was the last one.
Oh, okay.
Alright. GG. Thanks for trying out.
That was a good stream.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that. Yeah, thanks for playing. We'll reach out.
Thanks, Croco.
We're super new, but I'm sure we'll reach out to play again if you're so interested.
Yep. Fun to know.
Hanging out. Yeah.
I'm in.
Alright, have a good evening, y'all.
See ya.
Sorry, not sure.
I don't know either. I don't remember any pronouns being thrown around, but you know how that goes sometimes. You just don't even realize it.
Yeah, then it's part two.
Is it Kroku or Kuroku? Yeah, I guess it is Kuroku. Well, Discord it's Madison, and then in game it was Sad Boy and Kuroku is
Yeah,
we're going by. Yeah, so. Yeah, I think we did well. I'm not sure how I'd want to process yet. I know we got towards the end of this, and Open, I feel like they were not doing as well as we had done in the scrims, but it was also tower, and I don't think we really had a tower plan in mind with them. And I think some of the towers were doing great, but I mean, we were at the end of the game and just tired, so.
I also don't know if they really want to play.
I mean, I'm not mad at those dualies for a lot of the way they were playing. Like, because that dually is going to be where you're going to want to be. You're just going to be more sharking. So he's going to basically be skirmishing.
I just don't know where that leaves Orlando. In terms of, I felt like you feel like you flexibility you wanted to play.
I think so.
Dualies.
I think so. coming over on the bridge. Alright, he jumped out on the bridge. Alright, I'm just gonna hold it neutral here. No, I don't think so. Alright, I got crab. Double chargers. Really popping off. Alright, I got crab fast back. Just ignore him. I'm just going to the tower with the game. Gotta, I think I'm jumping to you, Orlando, and I'm gonna jump and drop it. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna just go forward. Tower. Somebody's coming up on the, their bridge side tower. Tower bridge. We just gotta hold out, just farm special.
should or we should.
So,
Everything that was a clan. Well, we won all zones, I guess, right? It was zones or clan.
yeah. I think we just have to like get some of our comps down so that we're not as like unsure.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Even being unsure, I guess, just what would you call it? Like we won. I mean, we were like what, winning fights, kind
Yeah.
of, and
Yeah, I think mechanically we were doing fine.
mechanically.
Yeah. I want to do one more just for funsies. Are you guys in?
I'll keep playing. Okay. What's for funsies?
I just want to do a random.
Little black streak.
No, I'm going even more fun. Felix Blasta. Paintless. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, I think I'll be able to give my full kind of like rundown tomorrow after processing a little bit, and my Twitch stream will have my replay at least of the comms. You guys will get on that. But I felt good with my comps because I think competitively, you know, the winter, the head-it, is kind of where I think the strong suit of what we might need for right now. And then if we figure out we want to do a different type of composition, obviously I could slot in that V-Splash, which I think worked pretty well on Mahi, and even a few other maps it would be good on. So I feel pretty good about all of those selections.
I take too many fights.
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta like be aware of.
That was it for me. Oh, look, I'm getting tired.
Alright.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to just get like a little announcement post drafted and just start plugging stuff in.
Alright, so what's the official name of the team then?
Yeah, I don't I'm wondering if we. I don't know. I'm just not good at that kind of stuff.
Think, well, I don't know what you guys want to think.
That's the thing. Do we want to try and like hit any, or should we like try and think of what is our like what is it?
Mm-hmm.
Mantra?
Our mantra. Yeah, I think here I'll throw this into the general. What is our
Yeah,
team
what is our
mantra?
Think about that. And maybe it's just a group of words. Or whatever.
Yeah, I like that. I'm not mad. I like an alliteration.
Alright, what's today? Alright, yeah, I'll be thinking.
Okay. All right. I'll try and work on it as well and think of something. And then yeah, we go with that, and then I think we should look at doing for next practice another scrimmage.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab. Elle gave me kind of what they posted. I'm just gonna kind of outline what they put on there.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should technically, right? Should we try out?
Yeah, we could do that. I think. I mean, either way, we're gonna have to figure out a fifth for just scheduling purposes. And I also do want to somewhat think about, you know, our Texas next matchup in October, right?
Are we committing to that?
I'm pretty sure I'd be able to make it. I checked in with my wife and we talked about all the dates that are going on around there, and we couldn't really think of anything that would prevent it. We usually don't do like Halloween weekend stuff too often, but yeah, it's the Saturday before Halloween, and Halloween's on Friday. Yeah.
So I'm gonna do mine. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I'm thinking about it is like, do we want to try and find that as a criteria, or is that just too much to put on our like team that we're just trying to form to play competitively? But there is something to be said about like.
Yeah, there's something to be said about, but also, I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Yeah, we could post it in. For permanent player and
Not many.
well, then 21 probably.
Yeah, I think 21 and older should be our minimum. Yeah, maybe I'll create a thread. mean, I think that's a definite minimum, right? At this point, I don't think any of us struggle with the S+. I think it would have to be S+, and then it would be, I mean, that's the minimum. S+ is the minimum. I don't know if we want to set an X rank, like minimum 1800, like X rank kind of thing.
Like, what kind of rank?
If it was S ranks, I would say like S10 or maybe S5. Because S5, because like I just started getting to S10, so it's like, I feel like it's kind of hard to put on somebody necessarily, depending on how much time they have to play. Like, I'm not open. Oh no, go ahead. Okay. There we go. Coming back to us. S9 is the highest I've ever gone. Which I think I've just got S9. Yeah, you've told me that, like, once you get past S5, and I did that once, like, really ground into S5, and I realized how much easier it got as soon as I did that. So what's going on, though? One's up the bridge. Blaster coming up the bridge on the right side. One behind tower. Oh, I jumped off. You dumbass, trying to get my blaster in range. Alright. Alright, man. I'm gonna drop. Thanks for the games. It was great. Alright, I will talk to you later. See ya.